This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told you.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. I don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Further on in the buzz.
That is why they part our things. And them searching. Like what just on the clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them eyes up. Like a flag. Hear me now. So bout it. Dig it way.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Sorry.
What are you gonna do here now?
You know we go.
And now, our featured presentation.
Yes, it is. It is that time. We want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Of course, want to say big up to the peeps who are locked in on the 107s. And for those of you who are just watching us on the internet, it's irefm.net. Make sure you clock in, log on. It is free.
Free?
Yeah, to log on.
I mean, they pay every week, but no sense. Anyway, we want to say a very special hail to all our friends who are on social media.
Yes.
So big up all our friends. You need to follow us on Twitter at Irie_FM, Instagram, IrieFMJA, or like IrieFM on Facebook. Boy, do we got a show for you tonight.
You know, for some reason, I just feel like tonight, what a bam bam. That's just all I can say. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, well, I know somebody who felt that too, but it's a different show. Moving along. We have a great artist here tonight.
Absolutely.
Miss Nancy, how you do?
I'm fine, thank you. Greetings.
Welcome, Sister Nancy, a.k.a. Mama Nancy.
Original one.
Original one.
Foundation. So, of course, you know the type of show we're going to have tonight. And we also have our music artists because IRFM, what we do is to continuously provide a platform for upcoming talent. And this week, we have our music artist, Prince Rain. Welcome.
Prince.
Yeah, big up.
You were in this side of Jamaica for the last 3 days.
No, man.
Up here, rain a falling about. Up to this morning, rain a falling about.
True, man.
So you are the Prince of Rain?
No, this REIGNN, the Rain and Prince.
I know it's so the same. Welcome, brethren.
Yeah, man. Big up.
You know,
it's a
you want
pleasure being here.
It's good to see you. It's the first time you're coming into Irie. You've been here before?
Yeah, I've been here once, but first time coming into the studio, you know.
Oh, yeah, man. The studio doesn't know you're new, you know. It just says that you're new, you know. You never reach in yet, you know.
Yeah, man.
All right. Big up yourself, Rain. See?
Big up.
We're going to find out more about you, you know.
Yeah, man.
So get ready. So you have your little bottle of water and things.
But we also have some hot topics. So, of course, Sister Nancy and Rain, feel free to partake in any topic we mentioned that you want to comment on. A lot of things happen, and of course, on the buzz, we kind of do a roundup.
I think one of the most things that are just pretty much in the news right now is the scenario with the X6 driver.
Right.
And he being acquitted of the murder charge. No, this was from back in 2011. About 5 or so years ago. It's a long time. And it just went to trial. No, it was tried very quickly and ended very quickly. But I think there is some upset about
Like a lot
the
of
conviction or the lack thereof of a conviction.
Like a lot of persons, industry people as well, and social media users have expressed their concern via the social media platforms. We see industry players making a comparison with persons saying,
Cartel.
you know, with what happened with Vybz Kartel, where evidence was tampered with. You know, making a comparison, why was he convicted and that sort of thing. So,
boy.
persons are voicing their opinions
We just
left,
heard
right, and center.
it's a lot of it's been very vocal on the social media platforms. And one of the things, you know, we're talking about the case broke down for the prosecution and the taxi man all of a sudden didn't see the shooter. It's a whole.
So the not guilty verdict, according to the Home Circuit Court, was basically after the case against the X6 driver crumbled. So
crumbled like cookie.
You mean that school?
The schoolboy.
Schoolboy, right. So that's what happened. Well, of course, Another exodus also from the down south camp with Nature Ellis, exodus movement of Ja people, and his movement it is. What is happening? We realize that I think Aishana left recently.
Aishana left,
and
Contractor left.
Contractor left. No, it's music marketing. No, it's music marketing for Contractor.
Yes.
And of course, and now Nature Ellis.
Mm-hmm. What Nature was saying when we actually had a conversation with him to find out what is the nature of the split.
Right.
And you know, he just said that I was uncomfortable.
Yes.
He didn't want to delve into the details, but one of the things that he actually mentioned was, look, I really want this process to be sped up quickly so I can actually go and earn and make money for my family in reference to contractual agreements that apparently is still binding.
Well,
so he's hoping that the CEO, Joseph Bogdanovich, can actually, sort something out in the shortest time possible.
You always hear people say certain things about companies, but boy, this one, everybody say it's a non-profit organization.
Well, that's what Contractor had said the last time.
It's non-profit,
he had gotten a platform. But we in our interview last Wednesday with Joe, he did say he's concentrating on his hotel.
Yeah, he's building a big hotel in Kingston. So
sounds like a conflict of interest, because I mean, the hotel, the music, something is going to get left by the wayside.
Of course, we just make sure some nice suite there, up top, so we can overview town.
Well, back to Nature. So we'll keep it locked to the 107s. We'll, keep you posted
as that unfolds. Yes.
Undoubtedly, yeah.
Well, of course, son of Big Youth hits the Billboard.
He's on Billboard. I want to say big up to
What's his name?
Tafari.
Mm-hmm. Right. So the son of reggae veteran Big Youth has debuted at number 9 on the Billboard Reggae album chart with his sophomore album, Desire Fulfilled.
Did he sing or I'm DJ? What in the
Tafari?
Yeah, Tafari. Is it singer?
Sing, yes. We must also say big up to Janine and the Marley Brothers, because they're also on the Billboard, along with a lot of foreign artists doing reggae that, you're hearing about them, some of them for the first time. Janine is excellent, yes.
Who Janine?
Yes. Yeah.
She is extremely passionate.
She's a solid sister.
Yes,
yeah.
And she no run for race you up too. You know me get a couple race up for that. I'm still trembling. Good night, Janine.
Another sister that is doing well, Tifa. She actually inspired Bigga's latest flavor. It's called Pink Bubblegum. So
that sounds like something she would inspire. Yeah.
A pink drip, Bigga soft drink that's coming out.
Yeah. That is Tifa. Bedazzled pink.
So big up
feminine.
to Tifa.
Big up yourself, Tifa. And of course, now
we can get into the nitty-gritty
Yeah, man.
of
I
things.
feel say,
yeah,
Prince, it's time to find about your reign.
Yes, before we get into the rich history with, of course, Sister Nancy. But Prince Rain, talk to us. How did you get started in music?
Well, I got started when I was 12 years of age. Primary school, grade 6. When my arts teacher, Mr. Malcolm, big up yourself, him discover the talent and say, say I have a talent, and him take time build me with him guitar.
Yes.
And me take time grooming at the thing till me get to love it. I start writing my own stuff. Then I went to high school and I give it a pause. And then in high school, leaving now, I start skipping school for go studio. So music kind of give me yeah, because, listening to, like, artists in my community, like, Natty King, it always a push me to say, me can come out and be great as well, and be on the top as well, So those things give me a push to go ahead, I've been through the struggles, a lot of it, because, I'm sleeping about shit for music,
right.
And them stuff there. So, it kind of always as a rain. You're not going to stay at one level. So I always try to think and do things professionally in order to reach the top, Now, in 2015, I got linked to Lifestyle Entertainment, and that's where the music really started for Prince Rain, actually, and then I come out with the single Narbrook, which has been getting recent airplay. People have been calling me and say, Prince, the song up, because it's a reality. It's things that I went through, and to where I want to reach right now in life. Because, I'm dip on the same level every day.
It's called
You
stagnation.
understand? So you have to try
Right.
to build yourself. You understand? You have to determine. I tell everybody this.
Yeah.
Music is a thing. You see, if you don't love it,
Don't do it.
don't do it. Because trust me, man, it's not easy.
You know, a lot of times we try to explain to people about the music industry. And a man will say to me, if you're a banker and you understand black and white, so if I put in this, I go and get this out. Music is not the same thing. You have to have a love, you have to have a passion for it.
man.
So a lot of times when you have it from that set, when you look at the music from that angle, you'll give up very easily.
Yeah, man, a lot of time I feel
There's a
like we give up. But you
Can't
know, for
bother.
the love of it, I just say, Rain, continue writing. One day it's going to come.
Me hear you talk.
You know?
I wanna
Yeah,
hear.
I
I
wanna
wanna
hear
hear you.
No.
Live, a cappella.
Live,
me hear
Jarian.
something, yeah.
Them no know the pressure man feel. Couple days fast without a meal. One pair of shoes for my feet. Now them no know cause them never see it. Them no know the days when used to skip school. For they are GS now me a vice tune. And music choose me. Now Father God I use me. For buy a house up on a brook. Surprise mommy when she not look at. The show them man start book feet. Prince Rain I go start to look feet. Buy a house up on a brook. Surprise mommy when she not look at. The show them man start book feet. Prince Rain I go start to look feet. Bad up.
All right, drop it,
Remember the
DJ
day
Brian.
at the bus shed.
Let's hear the sound.
Hardy naturally again.
Area shot.
I have a dream in a life. Want a house up on a brook. Surprise mommy when she not look. Them don't know the pressure man feel. Couple years pass without a meal. One pair of shoes for my feet. Now them no know cause them never see it. Them don't know the days when used to skip school. But they are Jesus and me a vice tune. And music choose me. Now Father God I use me. If I house up on a roof. Surprise mommy when she not look. They show them man start book feet. Prince Rain I go start look feet. Buy a house up on a brook. Surprise mommy when she not look. They show them man start book feet. Prince Rain I go start look feet. But remember the day in the bus shed. The car crash people say me just dead. Music a talent it chose me. Hell negative say fi lose me. Them no know the pressure when me feel. Sleepless night without meal. Now the song about the road. Tell them can't stop me. Buy a house up on a brook. Surprise mommy when she not look. They show them man start book feet. Prince Rain I go start look feet. Buy a house up on a brook. Surprise mommy when she not look. They show them man start book feet.
Wow. Prince Rain, now that is a deep song.
Yeah, man. It's reality, you know. So once you sing what you've been through, once you sing real stuff, it a go real.
And it's
You
not just
understand?
about singing real stuff, but it is being able to channel the right emotions.
Yeah.
You know, because you cannot say real stuff and we are listening and say, you really don't know, you don't feel it, you know. You know, so
yeah, true. That's true.
how instrumental are you in your music making? Do you have somebody that says to you, you know, Rain do X, Y, and Z, Prince Rain do this or that, or are you doing everything on your own?
Well, yeah, I have my team, you know, I have a person around me. My composer, Ascari. Yeah, the one in the black.
The Ascari. Are you right?
Yeah, he's the one for the rhythm.
Oh, you know the rhythms, okay.
And him help put it on certain levels, you know. My road manager, Miguel over there, so him always a Rain.
He managed the road.
Yeah. So you see if the song not sound good, I'm going to say to Mr. Rain.
Yes.
Can't promote
Dump it,
that.
you know.
Dump it. Yeah.
You see me? You know you have Trace there, so see him with always a Rain. That song there I go bring you far, and you know, me see it.
Where you get that name, Prince Rain?
Prince Rain. All right. The Prince are from.
But it sound like I want a story. Let's set up for yourself there.
All right. The Prince are from the ladies still, you know.
All right.
My name is Orain.
Okay.
And I got the name Rain off Orain. I used to spell it Rain, but you know, researching the name, I use REIGNN like a reigning king, you know.
Right.
So
Oh.
a reigning prince, you know. So I'm always a reigning, continue reigning and still a reigning.
And word sound power. I know like a lot
Yeah.
of entertainers, they always have like a slogan or something behind their names. So it is always good from the initial stage. You actually research and find something that has a meaning that can be fruitful. Because
Yeah, for
sometimes
real.
you take on some names and it actually come
Don't
to
worry.
life. No, it
True,
comes to
true.
life and you call down certain energies
You know,
to
a true
yourself
man.
and then
It's-
you wonder,
You know,
Jano,
people are just
how
tell
I
me, sir,
want.
It's your signature.
The
Yeah.
name there, it
Yeah.
just fit you, it fit your whole character, it fit the type of person I am. You know, when you hear me say naturally, Prince Ray naturally, it's just the natural inside me. You understand? My voice, my writing, my talent, I just try to bring out the natural feeling in everything I do.
No MSG.
Yeah, man.
Right. Everything natural.
So, are you promoting anything specific currently, apart from
Yeah.
the song we just heard?
Just Narbrook right now, but we have Hello Mommy and we have Star Level, you know, we are
Yeah.
prepared for as well right now for release, you know, and then, but right now just a focus on promoting Narbrook some more and do the video shoot, you know, coming up as well. So just a campaign. The
A big
right
things
now.
here going on with you know.
All right.
What I want to find out from you, Rain, is future plans for yourself. Do
Future
you set
plans.
any sort of a goal in terms of, all right, you're doing your
Yeah,
promotions on your singles now,
Yeah.
but you know, are there people out in the industry that one you'd probably want to work with, say collaboratively, maybe either writing a song or doing a song together? And of course, what are some of the things? Can we look out for an album from you or an EP or anything like that in the near future?
All right, first thing, the artist I'm gonna similar work with right now, you know, as a start is Jamil.
All right.
You know, yeah, Jamil is one of the artists them where I really work with because him construct the same kind of feeling when me bring out in the
Yeah.
music. You understand? So I just know say yeah, when I collab with Prince Rain and Jamil, it's a big collaboration. Big up yourself, Jamil.
Yes.
Yeah. And what was the next question?
In terms of anything that's into the future, like you have an album or
Yeah.
EP or anything like that. coming out?
May I work on my EP
All
right
right.
now. Yeah.
I'm just thinking that you and Jamil doing a song because you're talking about buying a house up in Norbrook and him saying not frightened for house by the hill. I don't understand.
Well,
That sounds like a clash more.
that in itself is a good start.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
we
saying,
also
you know.
have
You
the legendary foundation,
Yeah.
Sister Nancy. Welcome again, officially.
Greetings again. It's so long to make me wait.
Darling, we are always saving the best.
Really? For
Yes. No, not last.
Oh.
On the other side. Not
I
last.
don't like the other side.
No, I don't like the other side.
I'm right in front of you.
I
don't
me love when you rough me up, you see. How you doing, Nancy?
I'm
It's
fine,
good to
thank you.
it's good to have you.
Thank you.
And of course, big up your brother,
What name? Him have no name.
the boss,
Oh, the things
Brigadier
Definitely. Go
Jerry. Yes.
Well, I feel so, since you mentioned Briggy, I feel so tempted to ask you, what was it like being the little sister to Brigadier Jerry
Yeah.
and being in the industry and doing it like how he's doing it?
It still is like, because I'm still a little sister, and that never change.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
that's
still like that with you.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, it was good because I always patternized. I follow in his footsteps. And
Right.
I still do. I still do because I talk what he talks. Because
Right.
I think nobody talks like him.
That is
So
true.
I still talk what he talks. As after 40 years, I'm still talking what he talks.
You know, I would like for you to give us sort of a journey, your
Yes.
journey in the business. She said, like, if I go get out my encyclopedia, them know.
Yeah.
Talk to us about how you got started, and you've stamped such a mark in the industry as a female. How did you get into the music business? Was it because of your brother? Is it that something that you wanted to get into on your own? How did you get into the music?
First, my father is a pastor.
Right.
So my house is always a church.
Okay.
So we are revivalists, you understand? So from the church to the drum, the guitar and all that, my brothers used to play that. They were all entertainers. My sisters, my brother, they used to perform at concerts and all. The concert and keep a papina, you can't find one of the Jerry, they have to be in there. It's the concert that got flop.
Right.
So after reaching a certain age, and seeing what he's doing, Briggy. You know, I mean like 13, but me I go to school still, what?
Right.
14, 15 now, me said. I follow me, man. And that me want to do, you know.
Right.
And my mother go foreign migrate, make it worse.
Yes.
Because I'm never afraid of my father so much. I'm afraid of my mother, you know. So I say, all right, this is a chance for me, you know, for really follow the dread. Them time, them never dreadlock still.
Yeah.
Right. Start following him. God dance. Him in the dance, I mean I dance, but him don't know.
You go in there, go screech. You screech.
I ain't going. I wear film clothes too. What? Yeah, man, put on all him hat and him pants, all the clocks, it can't fit. Man, put toilet paper in there and all that. I got to dance and him up that DJ, I'm in a corner. I look a friend, I was doing them. I said, I have to do that, you know. That time I name Ranking Nancy.
Right.
But nobody knows. Just me and my friend in my school know Ranking Nancy.
Yeah.
Well, it took off that year. When I was 15, I went to a party up in the Bush Deck. In you call it Cambridge, that's up in St. Andrew. And, you know, me get a first try.
Yeah.
Forget the mic. Me I tell him, I shake like a leaf. People around me, them laugh for me, around me. So I sound like mice rat. Because I have a high-pitched voice.
Right.
You know, I have a very high-pitched voice. So.
Right.
But after that, you know, I just say, you know what, I'm still going to try it. I'm going to try it again. And that was 1976. So, you know, a long time I talk about.
Yeah.
You see me, 40 years old there. You see me? And there was no other female around. There was one DJ that, Mother Liza.
Yes.
She was with Kojak as a duet. And then after that, now I finished school. And after school, I never graduate. When I supposed to be graduating, I was on a truck going to Westmoreland. Go DJ Gemini. What? Yes, and my mother send the money and everything for buy the frock, this. And I tell her, yes, me I graduate. And I tell my brother and sister them, if I tell her, me I mashing up because them afraid of me.
Right.
Yes, I was the bad one.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Me now stay near and lick them, but just stay far and fling stone on the house. And them never want me to do that. So,
right.
You know, them not tell her. So I just go away and go at Westmoreland and with a sound system and it just start the song. Until I buck up Brigadier and I dance face to face with DJ. Yeah. And
How was that experience?
It almost backs me down. I'm saying the woman she spent so much money for sending her to school and you go, them time I do mechanic, you know, I can do auto mechanic.
Oh really?
Yes, I used to do that. And him said the woman sending so much money for go to school and thing. And I said, how you do it, how I can do it? You may walk, man. Allow me.
Right.
Everywhere I'm going, just follow him. And everything when DJ, and every time I'm in the bathroom, I DJ, I just make a little thing off of it.
Yes.
You know, I just use female lyrics, but I make a little thing.
Right.
Most of it, like 4 the tune from the one to album is Brigadier's lyrics. You know, four of them. So I just patronize him and thing. Him say him can't stop me and a bad girl from morning. It just start. So him start get work and him start get work. It all start work together. And we get enough respect. I general sister. You see me?
Yeah,
we get two little talking, you know, and Tim just out there. That's out there.
You remember your first real major mark in the business, like your first big hit or the biggest show that you've ever done, something that took you from saying, just I got to dance now, to say, yeah, me make it now.
My first night was with General Echo.
Right.
You know, that was 1979. That they used to be on Windward Road, so I used to go there. And that's where I really mean thousands of people. I climb all the gate for get in.
Tell you that.
I climb all the gate. Now white pants, you know. I don't forget it now.
Wow.
I climb all the gate for get in. And I get in, mash up a place.
Mash
The place flat. Nobody know why nobody's what Sister Nancy. It was flat.
So, Sister Nancy, what was the reception like from like fellow entertainers now? You start making a name and people booking you and people want to see you. What was the vibe like from the men? Because at that point, strictly male dominated.
That's what I tell you. Working with the men was fine because, as I said, the man, them and brigade, them cold, but me as a woman, you know, but them never giving a bad face because of the general, you know.
Right.
And sometimes me alone as a little girl, but time we about 92 pounds, you know, a little bit, you know, you can hardly see me, you know, with all 36 man, and all that chuck and all them thing there. Sleep on the chapel and all that thing there.
What?
Tell you. Be in a river. And you know, hotel and a limousine and them thing there. You have to walk or bomb the drive. You know me I say? Not spread out for you, Virgin. You have to see that for yourself.
Right.
I've been to all them things. You're not getting no money neither, you know. Because they not pay you. Me drink beer, so them will give me beer, curry goat. Before me go home. Until them start give me a $50. I'm rich.
Yeah.
$50? Me rich man.
Yeah.
Nobody not to give me nothing more.
Right.
When I go to town, go shop, me shopping with $50. Trust
And you
me.
make it straight.
What?
But you know, Nancy, when you talk about those things, you remember Rain was just...
Me hear him.
Right. And when I'm hearing some of the struggles you're going through,
Yes,
I mean, you have way more to tell me.
Definitely.
Why would you continue to do that?
Because as it's love, you love music. It's just a love of it. You see,
Right.
as me tell you from in the front, say, my house was a church. My father's a pastor, so music was a thing like an inbound concept for I.
Yeah.
I just don't get up and do music. Me does music because that's where it
That's
is.
what you know. Yeah.
That's it. Just music is a thing where in my rote.
Right.
You see that? I'm not Briggy alone. Me have had a deep brother with DJ. Them just a popular like me and Briggy.
But it would be an asset for somebody like you to be coming down on the truck. Because if the truck broke down, you fix it.
Definitely. Definitely. When me frightened, feet burn me still. You know, I'm burn up on my and you see that.
No, Sister Nancy, when you really look at the road that you trod, where you are today, and when you look at the industry, and you look at even the same females within the industry, do you think that sometimes because they did not have to, I'm not saying not all of them, but to contextualize that maybe because some people did not really work hard, you probably have a voice and then somebody take you up and then you get airplay. Like it is more accessible and a lot more easier in comparison to what you described. Do you feel that there is a lack of appreciation in some circles as it relates to females?
Well, in my time, as I said, it was harder because it was just a lone female. Now you have so much competition because you have so much woman now who's doing this. It gets so easy for them, and they get more paid because it's out there now.
Yeah.
After so many years, it's out there for the woman. I had back in the days, you have me. Then another here you have like Lady Hancom. Another here you have Sister Verna. And another every year I know one bar.
Lady G. And
Lady G, them man hate his DJ.
Right.
You see me?
And
Them they come like 89. Them they saltfish them there.
Yes.
Them they young. You
Yes,
hear that? Me talk about grassroots. I want to tell you. Me talk about when me dead. Nobody.
Yes. Are you alone?
Me want me no more. You hear that? I mean no more. Me alone.
Right.
And it wasn't easy.
Couldn't be.
It couldn't easy neither.
Yeah.
Because me have to out there with the man them and me have to decide myself, say, me have to stand up with them man. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You see that? Me not going nowhere. No, me not going nowhere. Me going to stay right here and take it to the level. And I did.
You definitely
did. Yes, I did.
Do you think having Brigadier Jerry as your brother actually aided in the process?
Of course.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And me not going to stop. Him still do it all on me now. Because sometimes I go places and we travel places where people don't know me. They may know my music, but they know Briggy. And we get so much respect for that.
You talk about stage shows and the dances that you go to and the challenges. How was it now with recording?
Recording in those days now. As I said, I go to Stereophonic and I DJ lyrics tonight.
Yeah.
And it mash up the place.
Right.
The producer like Winston Riley, Tapazoki, them all producer, the 90, them man, we say, yo, me I forgot voice the girl, she sound good. Friday do a record and it mash up the dance. So I say,
that's how it worked them days.
I saw you go to the studio. When you go, when the voice do a tune at the dance and it mash up the place, them care got studio. That's how you go to the studio.
Right.
The tune we do last night, how mash up the place is the Nancy that more up on the record, and then those make us, they make the start, they have the rhythm for you right there. Because most of the time, the band is in there, like Roots the band what I am, Voice 1, 2 from. They played while I DJ. It's not like they're not real to real, not me.
Oh, it was live.
It's live things. Still, they play them, them was there. Flabba with the wooden bass. And it was right there, and I just do it on Channel 1.
Wow.
So back in the days, that's how it was.
Do you think that sort of experience actually allowed entertainers to be sharp and on the top of them game? Because
you have to.
yeah, ever so often when we go to stage shows and then, the veteran them come on. And no disrespect to the younger entertainers of today because quite a number of them know how to perform, but there is a distinction, like a clear difference. When you see a man at work a stage, like I say, yo, when me about? Him just deal with it like,
Him control it.
Right. And even for younger people, if you don't know the songs or you're not familiar with it, you find yourself just grooving and warming up to new material.
It's experience.
Well, one of the things I noticed is especially when you're recording the way you did back in the day, your wit had to be sharp.
Very sharp.
Have to be sharp. Can't make no mistake.
You can make a mistake. But
you ever go start all over again? It's not like today, you say you make a mistake. Catch up.
Yes. No.
Pick up from the song there.
No.
Pick up that. No, you never have none of that.
Because I did 9 tracks first. It was 10. It's 10 tracks upon 1-2.
Right.
So I did 9 tracks. 4 of Brigade and 5 on my own. What I wrote for myself, and I had 1 to finish, and I couldn't find the lyrics. I couldn't find the lyrics. I couldn't find 1 lyrics. If done it.
So what you do?
I think I was 19. Me used to spar Yellowman. Yellowman used to DJ Aces back in St. Thomas and Fathead,
Right.
And I went to Yellowman to the studio that day, and him did a bam bam for RJ.
Wow.
Him do a bam bam, and so I get the bam bam. When them do the bam bam, I call Winston Riley and say, "We want to finish the album." And I'm saying, "Nancy, where you put? You never have no lyrics yesterday, so where you find lyrics?" I say, "I want bam bam."
Right.
I put bam bam on that, and on the way when he picked me up, on the way I never write it. It just in my head. I'm going to Kingston 6, Nancy Riley, Chris. I saw some easy jump lyrics. It's just simple as that. And right. Them just vice it.
Look at that.
And I just catch up on the album, use it to finish the album, and that is a tune.
Right.
Can you give us Bam Bam Live to a break?
Acapella. Another rhythm that for you.
Another rhythm that?
No.
Level you.
It can't depend that.
It's too fast.
Because that Murder she wrote that.
Yes.
Stagalag.
You have Stagalag around it. Burn up.
Enough people.
Because see if the DJ are young, no?
Enough time people.
Him thinks that Stagalag mean him asleep, Stagalag. No, Brian, I boss it.
Yeah, man.
All right, so how you stay with acapella now? Back in the days,
yeah, but me not acapella. Me not do back in the days. Me talk to myself. You ever play the rhythm? I'm a DJ feet.
Yeah. We not talk to ourselves.
Me not Prince Rain now.
Suppose you depend on the record scratch.
Prince Rain, I'm an amateur.
Sister Nancy, I almost dropped my mic for you.
Yeah, chemist in this.
Chemist in this.
Hear that? I mean, not talk a miss.
Yeah.
See that?
See that? Better believe that.
Rain is like, okay, nice shower just finished.
Drought
time for me.
All right, so forward. Stick and stay. We got Sister Nancy in the building. We also have our music artist, Prince Rain.
Don't move. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thursday afternoon from 12:15 to 1:15 on Easy Skanking. We heights up heart, mind, and soul to soul.
Send testosterone element. Show the wicked nation. Live world. Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate. FM.
The thing kind of bam bam. The look was the arms Jamaican. Really different style, different fashion. You know?
Yeah.
Can we say one thing Nancy can't understand? One thing Nancy can't understand. What make them a talk about me ambition? Say what make them a talk about me ambition? Come and say some of them a ask me where me get it from. Just some of them a ask me where me get it from. I told them no no it's from creation. I told them no no it's from creation. Bam bam hey yo, what a bam 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 dilang bam 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 dilang bam bam hey, what a bam bam, ta what a bam bam. This woman never trouble no one. I'm a lady, I'm not a man. MC biscuit. You come in at the place and me say, well, slicky bam bam, hey yo. So what's up,
I'm still a dancer. Sure. Anyway, we're going to get to the highs and lows of social media at this particular point in time. And we're going to be presented with a lovely feature by the lovely Tony T. Highs and lows of social media. I was going to tell her something else, but I'll leave that for later. All right, Tony? All right, it's now time for the highs and lows of social media with Tony T.
Hey, I'm Tony T with the 411 on what's popping on social media with your favorite celebs. What's hot, what's not, your social media highs and lows. This week, the fastest man alive bolts into the spotlight. Here's your social media high.
Me no know about league, cause we in a World Cup.
The legendary Usain Bolt has been up to a lot of good publicity and promotional activities since his historic showing at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Usain, via his official social media pages, has been teasing since Monday at a song or new ad campaign. Earlier this morning, Bolt shared a fun video with his voice possibly auto-tuned, singing about running through Christmas with backup singers singing He's So Gifted, giving the gift a new gift. Well, fans have been waiting, and this is clearly a Christmas ad campaign. In a second post, a still photo in front of the microphone, Usain uses the caption, "Haters will say it's not me singing, #gifted," and he keeps on giving. Just recently, Usain shared the trailer for his upcoming debut film, I Am Bolt, slated for release on November 28. Veteran female reggae songbird Nadine Sutherland announced via social media her proud completion of her Masters of Arts in Cultural Studies from the University of the West Indies, Mona. Nadine shared the good news via a photo posted on her Instagram page in her graduation gown. Congrats, Nadine.
Are we still a win? Them girl keep the black thing shining. We still a win. Are we still a win?
What's not having no tact?
Welcome to this catty. Some gal go like a them one for your pay.
So female dancehall entertainer Aishana has currently gone viral after making what may have been sarcastic comments in response to a question by a fan. The question, why do you always sing about taking people, man? Her response, because I that me do for a living and I that me do great. This followed by a boisterous laugh by the entertainer. She then followed up by saying, you know I got to talk about the things them where you're gifted at. Yeah, me great at taking people, man. I'm great at taking them over. Wow. What much is there to say after this? Real talk. She must have been joking, all said in jest. All for the cameras? Okay, Aishana. Attention granted, even if it appears classless. As your own caption says, bloop.
She have to get with the program, she have to share her man. God bless a cheerful giver, mean girl. Try understand, she have to share her man.
That's the deets on your social media highs and lows. I'm your girl Tony T. Who will it be next week? Watch that post. I'm out.
All right, thank you so much, Tony T. Watch your post. Watch what you post. We're watching you, so I don't know. Will you be a high or a low?
Well, I told you, easy.
Keep it locked to the buzz. Now, if you're just joining us, remember you can log on and watch us on the internet at irfm.net for free. We have Sister Nancy and we have Prince Rain in studio. And before the break, and we went to the social media highs and lows, you were getting the history. Very colorful history.
But guess what? No, but we like with Nancy, Nancy's like this, though. Yeah, man, we ready, So when Brian started, I'm not reading that. Man. That's a murder she wrote. Me want the real rhythm. So guess what?
What you mean, Brian?
See, we have the
let
rhythm
them
for you
know.
Right. As we move right now, we have Sister Nancy in the building, a.k.a. Mama Nancy. Take it! Flash it! Are your time now?
I'm going to rewind it, down.
Pull up!
The tinkle of bam bam, dedicated to all original man. I didn't miss the elephant pattern. I'm telling you one thing and Nancy, me can't understand. Tell one thing on Nancy, me can't understand. What me could them a talk about me ambition? So what me could them a talk about me ambition? And I say some of them a ask me where me get it from. Tell them a ask me where me get it from. And to them no know it's from creation. But I told them no know it's from creation. Grand Slam. Tell woman Nancy a number one. In a bam bam dilang, ta bam bam bam. Ta bam bam dilang, ta bam bam bam. Ta bam bam till them. And me say what ta bam bam. This woman, I never trouble no one. Say that my lady, I'm not a man. And I'm still is my ambition. I come feel nice at the whole of same time. And me say what ta bam bam.
Right.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Area shot.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, we have to change that jingle from area shot to area shot pan rapid. No,
Really, really
Wow.
nice. No, this Bam Bam, it has been resampled by
a lot of people.
a lot of people, a lot of upcoming
I think it's
acts.
the most sampled song out of Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Because it sampled so much time, but it's good. That's,
How-
good. That's good for me.
How you feel when you hear it being sampled so much?
It has to feel good as long as I'm being paid.
And you know, you're not ramp with that.
You definitely know that.
You know
You have to know that. You have to know that.
Yeah.
So it's very nice for them to sample it, you know. At least it keeps me going because it keeps me working.
Right.
Which I do. I do work. I do work more than when I was 20 years old because I work a lot. So it keeps me going, and I appreciate that. have to
I
give
know you
thanks for
probably
that.
travel a whole lot.
I travel mostly every week.
From Jamaica?
No, I live in the States.
Oh, you live in the States. All right.
I live
so
in the States.
Where's some of the, like,
How
what
the
is-
calendar look?
yeah, how your calendar look like, say, for till December?
Well, like I'm here now. I leave back next week. I have on the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, the 16th, the 19th, the 26th. I have show right back until the 2nd of December.
There is a
Wow.
big award coming up. Talk to us
that's,
about that.
The Queen of Reggae Island honorary ceremonies
Right.
put on by these wonderful ladies, and I'm one of the honorary, and amongst Babs Grange and Dancehall Queen Caroline and some other ladies. I don't remember their names. It's 8 of us, and yes, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm in Jamaica.
How do you feel to know that you set it and here it is, you're being acknowledged for your contribution to the industry?
As I said before, every year they award me every year. America, Canada, somewhere. I receive an award. I mean, every year, Icon of Soul, Queen of Reggae. I get it every year. But this one is very special for me because this one is all ladies.
Yes.
Most of the time they honor man and woman, But this one is just ladies, and I really appreciate this. And I tell them, I really appreciate for them to recognize me. But me deserve it still.
Of course.
Most definitely.
Do you have a time in your life that either a particular show, a particular recording, or a particular time in your career that stands out very bold to you, or you just have a collage of great memories?
I have memories of many places, but the most place for me that stand out for me, I was in Rome,
Yes.
right near the Vatican, and me bonfire upon the Vatican. I don't know.
I think
But-
Anthony B would have been right beside you.
Right there.
Yes.
And that show, that I went for 14 days, but I went for one show, but on that same ground I did 3 because the people wouldn't leave.
Wow.
So I ended up doing 3 shows instead of 1 right there. And California is where my heart is for the music, because those people they die for Sister Nancy.
Awesome.
Yes. And I'm the only artist who go there like 13 times a year.
Wow.
Yep, it doesn't matter who is there. I'm
You're
there.
there.
13 times a year, California, LA, San Diego. They never get tired of me.
Wow.
Never. And I never have a bad day.
No, that is
And I have to give God thanks for that.
Right.
Sister Nancy, when you look at what you have built, how you started, where you're coming from, what sort of synergy do you want to see for female entertainers in the business today?
As I said, I started out as a culture DJ, still a culture. I'm never going to change. I never dilute nor blend or mix culture. So, what for the younger ones coming, I would, you know, but I can't plan for them. But they have to do what they have to do. But I would like them to do the right thing, you know, because not saying my style of DJing is the right way, but I think it's a better way and it's a clean way. It's
Right.
more a way that keeps you alive down the road,
Longer.
5, 6, 20 years from now, because you see, the way how the DJ, females, like the slack DJ, is just for today. I know that.
Right.
It's just for today. It's not going to be tomorrow.
Right.
But if you choose a way that you do clean music, good music, I said, Brigadier tell me that a long time ago.
Yes.
Him say, when you record Nancy, make sure it clean, make sure it good. Because I started doing slack when I just started DJing.
Yes.
With Heko. That's the time my brother Neil box me down in Skateland. Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell me that your father, your mother, at church you live in, your house is the church, and you come in here at DJ Slack. Him say, your mother can't do that. And from that, and that's the best way. It keeps you. He said, do good music, do clean music, and people always listen to you, and people always buy a tune. So that is what I would say to the ladies that will come now. We can't choose for them still. But the good music and choose, you know, the right way, and people listen to you after 20 years, because I'm here 40. Kicking it like a ball.
Still
More than a
going.
ball.
Oh, you know.
Stadium.
I'm me fi tell you.
Well, we
ask
hear
me
it.
husband, I'm tell you.
But you know, Nancy, one of the things. How do you balance things now? You work hard.
I used to work.
You just tell me, say you work harder than when you're in your...
Me, a DJ may attack. Oh, I thought he was talking about something else. I'm sorry.
No, what I'm going to say, Nancy,
yes, sir.
is how do you DJ work so hard in terms of, and what is Nancy outside of music? What are your hobbies? What are the things
Cooking is my number one hobby, because I love to cook. I cook every day.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook is curry goat.
Curry goat.
I love curry goat. I'm not gonna stop eating it. And nobody could buy bonfire and can't stop me from them goat meat. I love curry goat and I love stew peas.
Right.
Yes.
Shima will check it, but you have to give her enough pepper.
Sister Nancy, I tell you this.
Yes, yeah, you know.
I love how you just deal with it real.
Straight.
I love it.
Straight.
I not lie.
I'm Island Lake.
Yeah.
So I now tell you. I tell you, I eat curry goat through my rasta.
Yeah.
Him say if you not defile you, if I'm not defile it, you know, do you nothing. Don't I eat egg once and it mash me up. At over 40 years now, I eat egg again, because that's never good for going on me.
Right.
But still goat, I'm not ramp with that.
No, you're not ramp with that.
I cut the throat though, but money on it.
What, yeah?
So goat are my favorite meat.
And then stew peas.
And then stew peas. Yes.
Do you have any new material you're working on now?
I did two. I voiced a tune in Sweden 3 weeks ago, and then I did one for some Japanese too, and I expect those to be released early next year. And I expect to shoot the videos for them too.
Okay.
Yes, about their singles.
When you tour now, I know definitely you don't need anything new or anything specific to tour. But when you tour now, do you normally, when you go, you introduce new things, or you
Yes,
normally
I do.
keep it?
Okay. You know, of course I have to. I do a couple tunes from the 1-2 album. People know me by that. I maybe do 4 of them from that, but the rest of them is just my own. You know, them don't record it, and I only work alone. And they show me go up and work, and sometimes I work for an hour, sometimes I work for an hour and a half, and I only work by myself. Rarely if me find more the next artist.
You're booked to like that, or
yes, I book like that. Yes.
What about recording with another artist?
Only my brother.
Only a brother.
Definitely.
Nobody in the new stable of artists.
Nobody not good like him.
Sure. We like it straight. Nobody not good like him. Don't argue me.
Them not good like him. My brother. Nobody else.
Right.
Straight.
I love that. This is nice. Me not lie, this is nice. I just feel a collaboration I come up with you and Prince Rain though. I don't know why.
No,
I feel a collaboration.
Prince Rain.
Yeah, but I say a collaboration.
Nothing is not impossible anyway.
Yeah.
You smell it?
Yes.
You smell the collaboration coming? You smell it, Kish?
I did dirt to the rain I would put and do you smell.
You don't like it?
No, Sister Nancy, I know that a lot of Jamaicans are listening right now, and they're saying, yo, when we going to see Sister Nancy perform a yard?
And I was here, I performed here when 2014. 2014
That's
September.
2 years.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know. But if I get work here, I come. If I don't get work, I can't.
But would it
Makes
have to
sense.
be a show where it's Sister Nancy in concert?
So who are going to a concert?
So we can't book nobody else. It would have to be you.
Of course it can
No,
be.
man, it
somebody
can
else.
be
okay,
Of course,
okay,
of course
okay.
it can be somebody else. And it can be someone else.
You have your segment, yeah?
It can be with someone else. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay.
Me not tell
Promoters.
you
here.
me now work with no one. I work with everybody. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm fine. I just do my thing and I go home.
Right.
That's simple as that, you know.
Right, right.
Cause anywhere my name call me, there, you know. That's it.
When you're about to touch stage,
Mm-hmm.
how do you mentally prepare?
I pray.
You pray.
Yes, I pray.
And you're good to go after
I'm
that.
praying. From a prayer, I just kick in.
Kick in.
Kick in.
Because I see enough people but backstage here are fretting.
Yeah, man, I pray, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
I pray. Usually, me say, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in thy sight. Oh, Jah, my strength and my redeemer, holy bit and rent in all heart. That I will me usually, you know, use that all the time.
You get nervous at all?
No.
No butterflies
No,
in the
sir.
stomach?
No.
Alright.
Come and see them, I shut my eye.
Yeah.
If I'm a DJ, my eye them closed.
Right.
That's something when if I'm a little girl or something, stay, my eye them always closed. So I don't really see people them.
What's the feeling you get, especially when you hear the MC, especially? Brings you on now. Sister Nancy and the band strike up or
Just give me
you
one
just walk
pass.
out there, you're
Give me
gone.
one pass.
Because normally that's when enough people get butterflies.
Yeah. No, butterfly,
Yeah.
you can get butterfly too, but butterfly don't work for me anymore.
Right.
You know, because I go there to do that. I go there to perform. You know,
Right.
so I'm just ready. That's simple as that.
In terms of saying like upcoming producers now, do you have any producers reaching out to you or say they want to work with you, or are there any producers that you would work with now locally?
No. And if they will reach out, no. If I'm gonna voice tunes or any recording, different from them two, don't me tell about. It's most for me, my husband, and my brother. Me now, because we been done them road already.
Yeah.
You hear me I say, I been through that, and me now, I can't do it again.
That's not, you're
I
not
can't-
visiting
I
that
can't.
road
Me too
again.
old for God prisoner, that may I tell you. You see that?
Right.
So I don't bother with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I tell you.
No. I just do live performance and I enjoy that.
When you
If the
look-
recording for happen, it will happen.
Right.
Me
When,
not
you,
push it.
when you look at the music now, and back then when you were there, you like what you're hearing?
Hell no.
And why don't you like it?
Because it's of the mostly of the kids, and I'm a mother. I have one child,
Right.
and it's mostly because of kids, of children, and you see, music it elevates, it educates, it unites, it inspired. That is what music do, and you see, music is a thing that you have a lot of people who have never been to school, or if they go, they drop out. They listen to music to guide them along the way. Music teaches people, and I know that. The music that they make, no. I can't learn nothing from it.
Okay.
I don't understand what they must say sometimes. But put one slow motion, hear that? Back in the days, I could hear what everyone I talk about and what they can. I could play it on the radio. Them now feel cut out and a beep, beep, beep. Like come here, sometimes I get your station in New Jersey, and sometimes you play some music and they might feel beep, beep. I take out the words out of the song.
Now you know what you're hearing.
That is not music. You know, so I don't like the music. No, I couldn't.
Right.
But not all of them though.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
most of them. So,
Okay.
I know.
That's fair.
And I'm happy that you contextualize that because we do have some good stuff still
Of course.
coming.
Oh, we do.
Of course we do. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I listen. I only listen reggae. That's all I listen.
Right.
Reggae.
Reggae, right.
Straight
through.
reggae. That's what I listen.
Right.
We don't come off of the station and a Jamaica station same way. You know, me carry the same thing. I straight that. Me no listen nothing else.
Wow.
But the good one.
The good one.
Yes, I.
I'm liking this.
Yes, I.
Yes.
No, sir.
We
Woman
have
Nancy in the place.
we have another break coming up.
Prince
I know
Rain.
some of you are at home right now and I say, when them gonna open the phone line? But can we get a musical mix?
Yeah.
Sister Nancy.
Sister Nancy. Get
Drop
some
it.
tune. Let them play some tune for you.
I'm a Gideon style. I'm a Gideon style. I'm a Gideon style. When we chance up on well now. Hit a go straight in a this ya I'm a Gideon. Fire a go burn in a this ya I'm a Gideon. Table a go turn in a this ya I'm a Gideon. the poor man out and low, him a eat sugar cane. While the rich man in a house, I drink champagne, it a go red. In a this ya Armageddon, I go burn. In a this ya Armageddon, table I go turn. In a this ya Armageddon, because it don't mention in a Revelation. Say all the older one, I fit it the young one. I go straight in a this ya Armageddon, I go burn. In a this ya Armageddon, sweat I fi run. In a this ya Armageddon, because the poor man out a door, him a eat roast can. While the rich man in a house under air condition, I go straight in a this ya Armageddon. It a go burn in a this ya Armageddon. Yeah. After you give it a little housing scheme, think of a housing scheme. And I sister don't see us, I do it well clean. When you see coming to late, all your damn blasted lean, it's a housing scheme, you know? After you give it a little housing scheme, rely on you give it a little housing scheme. Who's some are in a red, some blue and green, some settle in a purple, yellow, black and also green. Until you feel a little housing scheme. Hey, time you feel a little roof over your head. Time you feel a little roof over your head. The landlord come on him a violent. Him lick off your door, you know want pay rent. Until you feel a little roof over your head. Time when you can't get to break, you use bag as soda. A little of a lot you own a house of your own. The landlord can't come kick off your door. Better put a little. Come on, Nancy. I think I want to.
You remember those 18 night 24/7.
Just cool, you know?
You know we go.
Tell me someone, come on, Nancy, make a little plan, and me say 2. Until nobody kick off your shoe, and me say 3. Until you Nancy, you want me, and me say 4. Me let nobody kick off me door, and me say 5. Until you, if you slip, you will slide, and me say 6. I mean, I'm sister Nancy, and me say 7. But every man want go whatever me say 8. But until you Nancy, lay them straight, and me say 9. Jamana, this your lyrics, you are mine, and me say 10. Go tell your little friend, say sister Nancy, me say 10. Go tell your little friend, say sister Nancy, me say 10. Go tell your little friend, say sister Nancy, come again. Me do not to borrow, and me do not to lend. Cause anything me borrow, me I give it back tomorrow. And anything me lend, me I forget it back again.
You know we go.
Long dilly, me saw me walking down the street. 2 man I meet. I'm walking down the street. 2 man I'm walking down the street. 2 man I meet. 1 tall and brown, 1 black and I read. Him ask me when me name a just Sister Nancy. Him ask me when me live, me tell him Uptown City. Him ask me when me buy, me tell him down a Jubilee. Him ask me when me wear, me tell him Terrigan.
No, sir. Woo. No, sir, that was a mix.
What are you going to do now?
Me don't know what they're going to do.
All right, stick and stay. We're going to go for a quick break. When we come back, more inside the E-Buzz.
Of course, of course.
Stepping Razor, Thursdays, 2 to 6 p.m. for IRFM. Coming true.
Nah, man, that no sound like Muta.
Oh, you mean, look, how we am going to deal with?
Sir. Watch out, twins. 2 of you can't make one of me. Step in, Razor. This and every Thursday, 2 to 6 p.m. Yes, Rasta. The art of war.
Everything you always wanted to say but didn't. I'm free.
Forward.
If you have freedom, and if you think you're supreme, and if you have power, and if you're hot, you're not saying nothing till you're irie.
I did not tell you again, you know.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Irie!
And you ready? Where them did it when nothing a gone? Where them did it when the concrete asleep on? Where them did it when no food they eat and me broke and hungry and me can't find no meal? Never see them till them see you start to rise as Jamie Luda say me see them true colors. No for them I preach you me link with lifestyle. Now the song about the road. But man, where you coming from? Where you coming from? Never want to come in on my life until you see some man a shine out. Where you running from? But man, where you coming from? Where you running from? Never want to come in on my life until the system man a shine out. Where you running from? All of a sudden, no want to lick me up. When me did down, enough never pick me up. All real people, yeah, me have to big them up. The pretty girls, me kiss them up. Me said the life me living up. House up and down, broke me not get yet. But them bad mind me, through the song start select. Tell them, say me life that them can't take. But you don't know, say yo, the money have to make. Bad mind, where you coming from? Where you coming from? Never want to come in on my life until the system man a shine out. Where you running from? What mine? Where you coming from? Where you running from? I don't really know. Take your phone and call your mommy. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you proud of me. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you happy. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you proud of me. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you happy. You want to see me, mommy, upstairs? I look on our son driving. Stash. I didn't really know. Take your phone and call your mommy. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you proud of me. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you happy. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you proud of me. Hello, mommy. I'm gonna make you happy.
All right. I want to say
Yes,
welcome back to those of you who are just joining us. You're inside the E-Buzz. We have Sister Nancy in the building. We also have our music artist, Prince Rain. There's an event happening this weekend, so we're gonna talk with Michelle Cunningham, and she's gonna give us the details about CB Foods Pan 2016 that's happening.
Michelle, are you there? Michelle?
Sorry,
Michelle,
you
quiet,
have
you know, she
no
don't want
credit
nobody
left.
know.
So, of course,
don't know where
Michelle,
she's
she's the assistant brand manager of Red Stripe. She's going to give us all the details about CB.
Yeah, Pan
CB Foods 2016 that is happening, and
it's the
it's
grand
in
finale too.
halfway tree. Michelle?
Michelle, you there? Michelle not there? But I was looking for something happening. Okay, Michelle is there. Welcome, Michelle.
Yes. Hi, thank you for having me.
Michelle, before we get any further, we have you here as the assistant brand manager for Red Stripe, correct?
That is right.
But my producer left off the T.
And he gave us a shortened version for assistant.
So he shortened the word assistant, but he left off the T. Do the
Oh,
math.
no.
Do the maths. All right. All right. Pan 2016. Talk to us about where it is, who is on the bill, and of course the admission, and of course everything you can tell us about Pan 2016 this weekend. It's a grand finale.
Yes, this is the final lap of Pan 2016.
Yes.
And it's gonna be live on Sunday, October 30th, coming from Halfway to Transport Center. And guess what? Admission is free, so everybody can come out and support.
Free?
Free.
So we don't have to pay no money? What?
No, pay no money. Just bring money to buy from the bar, of course. If
Right.
you're 18 and over.
Right.
And we know how we know how you have been doing your events. So talk to us about the live entertainment that you
Right.
have in store.
Okay, well, CB has always put in some really good entertainment and great artists. And so this time, to end it all, they're going to have none other than Kevin Downswell.
What?
Taurus Riley and Sanchez to just close it all. So really excited about this Sunday. And we want everybody to come out. And of course, as Red Stripe, we're going to come big for the finals. We'll have our deals. We'll have our bucket deals. So get Red Stripe bucket deals for $900. We have our flavors for $1,000, and you have our 2 for $300 Red Stripe deals as well. So we're coming big for this time as well. So people can come out and enjoy and drink responsibly, of course.
Well, Michelle, I must tell you, you have three great voices on this bill. I mean, Taurus Riley, Sanchez, and Kevin Downswell.
Yeah.
Boy, that is melody,
Rich.
infinity. Can't get too much of that
Yeah.
melody. So, what time should people head out to the transportation center on Sunday?
Well, everything starts at 12 o'clock. So come out from 12 because we're going to have the pan men and women. They'll be doing their cooking and, great pan deals. And what's better than chicken and berry, So we're inviting everybody to come out from 12 o'clock and we'll go straight on till 9 o'clock. We're going to just bring the house down halfway trees. It's going to be alive, exciting, just buzzing.
I'm asking, do you have any special things apart from the chicken, which is the focal point of the show? But are there things there for the children, like maybe a kiddies village or anything like that?
We'll always have a kiddies village, yes. So there will be a kiddies village again this time around. So
Okay.
it's a family affair.
It's going to be awesome, right? Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Michelle. And, of course, wish you all the best with PAN 2016. And, of course, that's going to be at the Transportation Center in Kingston.
Yes, thank you. And I hope to see you both there with our nice ice cold red stripe.
You know me love the fouling, so me I rope in for that.
All right, thank you so much,
All right.
Michelle Cunningham.
Thanks, Michelle.
Assistant Brand Manager for
Yeah,
Red
man.
Stripe.
I tell you. I put
All right,
They
no.
have no pan goat. Because you know, say, Nancy would I go for that. Curry. See, I am.
All right, we're going to open the phone lines and give our listeners an opportunity to interact with Sister Nancy.
Yes.
We also have our music artist,
Prince Rain.
Prince Rain. The numbers to call are 974-5051
974-5043
or 974-5079.
Right, call
Phone
it.
lines are now open. We're taking your questions, comments, big ups.
Miss
It's
Cleo
your
would
turn.
say, Miss Cleo would say, call me now.
No, Prince Rain, where we can see you perform.
Yes.
Like if somebody wants to come. You have any shows in the pipeline?
Yeah, I have shows in the pipeline, in St. Thomas, but right now, not much shows.
You're just promoting.
Yeah, I'm just promoting right now, but we have East Invasion come up, in a St. Thomas, so people are gonna see Prince Rain there as well,
Prince, you don't like how you're talking now. I want you to promote your social media. How can people get to you? Because that seems to be the way to get to people these days. Your Instagram, Facebook, give us the handles that you use so people can get to you.
Instagram at Real Prince Rain _music. That's Real Prince Rain.
Muta, I don't understand. Sorry.
What?
Muta Baruka is just walking.
You cannot just walk in and harass our guests.
And we can't go in a film show. You're hey, Rasta. Where I do Rasta? You can't come in a live
Bring
show
out
like
the
that.
song.
You do that, Rasta. Rasta just come invade the buzz. Share.
In the mid.
I mean, so that's your run for him like, Lord. I'm not sure. Muta come in and invade. All right.
All right, yeah.
I'm cutting next. Cut to you out a minute here. All right. Tell us your Instagram, your handles again, your social media.
Instagram is Real Prince Rain _music, and the rain is REIGNN, 2 N for the rain. Facebook, Prince Rain, Facebook, Prince Rain actually. You can check out my website as well at princerain.com. Yeah.
And Sister Nancy, are you on the social media?
Oh, yes, I am. When you put in Sister Nancy and Woman Nancy, everything pop up.
It just pop up, sir.
Pop, may I tell you?
You don't have to go through all of the work they want him to go through.
But I don't remember their name. So,
Just put in Woman Nancy,
just
done.
put in Woman Nancy and Sister Nancy, everything just pop up.
Pop up.
Pop up. I want it for them, just pop up.
Just like that.
Just like that.
No, Sister Nancy, do you have any advice for upcoming entertainers who are listening to you and they hear about how rough it was when you started and, they're going through perhaps a rough situation and they feel like they want to give up?
No, you can't give up. You have to finish anything you start. Anything you start, you have to finish it.
Right.
Unless you never, want to start from in the beginning. So, no matter how rough it is, just ride out the storm. It will get better. Trust me.
It will get better.
It's not give no more than what you can bear. It will get better.
There was an article that came out in the paper basically alluding to some female entertainers who have to sell themselves or find themselves in situations and positions where they're being taken advantage of by, producers, other industry players, as people who take advantage of them. And what do you as a female who started out, what words of advice or encouragement or words of action would you give to females who think that this is a path that you have to trod, or in order to get your music played, this is something that you have to do? What you say to females who is of that perception?
Well, it can't go like that. Just make your voice speak for yourself. And your voice supposed to do everything for you. No else for your body, Your voice, Nobody couldn't bring that to me,
No.
No.
I mean,
you can't bring that to me. But it used to happen. I know it happened to many ladies. Of course I do.
Right.
But up to the time right now, I don't even know them there. So it sees a waste them time and them belittle themselves and them carry on them self-esteem and everything just for that.
Right.
But you don't have to do that. Make your voice speak for you.
And nobody have a laughy
That's the good tune, man. Just do right good tune, man. That's all you have to do.
And in a way, what you said is just right. It's so correct, because when they belittle themselves way, the industry is such a small industry.
The word gets out.
The word gets around.
Everybody know.
And from you walk in and say, she.
A lot of them I know. I know a lot of them back in the days where it happened to them.
Yes.
And I don't know where them is now.
Yeah, right. It's true.
I don't know where them is.
Do you believe that because I don't have to ask if you militant. I see that. You know what I mean? Do you believe that if more female had taken a stance where you can be humble and militant, yes, you can. And as opposed to like a little laughy stance, or where people will find themselves in a position where they can approach you with certain things? Because I'm in the industry and nobody can approach me like that. They can't bring that to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't portray myself in that kind of way where you feel like you have to strum up that. So do you feel like it's up to how you portray yourself?
That's what I was just going to say that to you. You know, because for them see me a gangster gorilla. No.
Straight.
For them see me, my face alone run them. Come in a laugh for spite.
Exactly.
That's me. But
That's
some of
them
just I mean, understand them just flight and it's like a loose ball.
Yeah.
You see me, just to let their voice heard, or just to be out there. You can't do that. Mister, just make your voice speak for your man.
Yeah, don't make everything trample by your sacred ground.
It's true.
Basically, you're just setting a standard.
Of course.
Yeah.
And once you set that standard and you stick to it, they just know that, look, you can't approach that way. Of course. I mean, you have very high standard, you know. It's a high nice sky.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, man.
It's true.
Kashim can't come to me with certain things, you know. But
you have nice eyes.
All right, what you want me to do?
Here, yeah. No, but we're taking your calls, we're taking your questions, we're taking your comments, your big
Call us now. 974-5051.
Buzz through caller, you live.
Welcome, caller.
Welcome.
Bless up. We're going to ask you to turn your radio down and listen to the phone.
All right, DJ Boss, go on.
All right, loud and clear, you know. Bless up yourself.
Okay, Identity.
Who is it?
Identity, one of the person created DJ out the remote. Anyway, respect to Mama Dance, because I'm one of the foundation person.
Right.
And as we say, and as you said too, what am I put the band speaker for?
We can hardly hear you as it is, you know.
Hello?
Look here, you're trying too much experiment with the phone, man.
All right. You hear me, Todo?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right, you're on speakerphone.
All right.
Anyway, so respect to Mama Nancy and respect to the elderly person like herself, because she set the foundation.
Yes.
And anything you do, if I don't love nobody with it.
You can't
understand. So you can't go in it and the end of the way I can say, boy,
you're going
it. But I love all of you.
Right. You want to speak to Nancy? Man. You want to speak to Nancy? She's hearing you.
I want to speak to her.
All right, bless her up.
Greetings.
Sister Nancy, welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
To our career. And me listening got to a rough time to reach you now. How do you feel, you know? You hard work pay for you.
It have to. All me look to you. You see me?
No, we just get back home. We not go there. We just go up on the line.
But good man. God is good, man. His mercy endure forever. I am fine. I'm fine.
Them always saying hard work. Yeah.
I am good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good.
And them always say hard work. Yeah.
Yeah, hard work pay off, and I'm still working in it.
With determination.
Yes, it is. Yes.
All right.
With the music thing, I mean, go there already. And they do music and I sing. And it's a song number one. I can't believe.
All right.
I remember to love you, but they listen music from my younger days until me big man, you know.
Yes.
But yeah, eh. So
Yeah.
no one day me hit the
Well,
road.
you say you're 40, yeah.
Then
All right. Thank you.
We perform the same thing when I come up here.
Caller. I know
Yeah?
you have all right. We want to squeeze in some more calls, but thank you so much.
And,
as you asked
all right, take it
several
away. Take it away.
questions.
All right.
Thank you.
No, we're going to take it away from you. All right. Big up caller. I said, take it away. So we take it.
Thank you so much for calling.
What?
Wow.
Sister
All right.
Nancy, we had the best, you know.
We're taking your calls, your questions, your big ups and comments. Let's take this one. Buzz through calling you live.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
Good night, Kishima.
Good night.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Good night, Sister Nancy.
Greetings.
Good night, Mr. Bones.
Good night, sir.
And Mr. Ray.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, it was Sister Nancy just called to say that we really love that tune, you know. Yeah, we have
Sorry,
Informer.
Bam Bam.
No, Inform.
I didn't do the Informer. Informer done by Lydia, not me.
Oh,
Mhm.
my mistake.
That's
I'm
okay.
so sorry.
I see him thing when I see him thing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's Lydia.
Yeah, but I just got to say I love your tune them. I'm glad to know that you're still up and working.
Up and
running.
running. Kicking like a
Up and
ball.
running.
Exactly.
Yeah. Up and running.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes. Have a good night.
Thank you very much,
All right.
caller.
Thank you.
Respect.
Same to you.
Thanks for calling.
All right. Let's say this one. Buzz through calling you live.
Welcome. Bust through caller, we're hearing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to Prince Rain, you know?
Yeah,
man. Big up.
And Norris, you know, Prince Rain.
Yeah, big up yourself, Norris. So I go on.
Me there, I no charge you. Just go and do a good thing where you are the same way. You see it, done?
Yeah, man. Up full, man.
Yeah,
full
man.
respect,
Up,
you know?
up like Steffi, you see it?
Yeah, man. Up. Big up.
Me there, charge you. Big up, man.
Respect. Why, Prince Rain, you're not,
all right.
you're not sound enthused to hear for your fan at all. The man has said, big up yourself, charge it. Yeah,
Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, link up.
Norris, I'm a charge you, man. You know?
All right. Big
Well,
up.
I tell you.
All right. Let's take this final one. Buzz through calling you live.
Welcome, caller. Buzz through caller. Okay. I'm hearing you. Welcome, caller. Buzz through.
All right.
Moving along.
So we have just approximately 10 minutes to go. 10
Yeah.
minutes before Muta Baruka comes in. Sister Nancy, I know initially you made mention of a few dates internationally, but just so for because IRFM's reach is wide and
It's
we have
everywhere.
our internet. So just talk to us about some of the places that we can see you perform your upcoming dates.
In California and in Canada.
Mhm.
That's for November, and it's in America.
Right.
Just America and Canada. That's
Right
where
now.
I'm gonna be for November.
We got a
Okay.
call online. And we'll take it real quick. You want to take
I
it?
want.
All right.
Okay, yeah, man.
Go ahead.
And do you remember why I'm here? I'm here for
Yes.
that Queen of.
It's going to be at the
Reggae
Courtly.
Courtly at Auditorium, I
Mhm.
think it is, and it's Sunday.
Right.
On the 30th of
Mhm.
October, and you know it's part of a partial benefit for the Gregory Isaac Foundation.
Mhm.
So some of the proceeds will go towards that, and I'm just urging people to come out and support it.
It is
Yes.
for a good cause, so
Yes,
make
it
sure
is.
you go. It's on Sunday night. About what time you think we should get there?
It starts. It opens. The gate opens at 5:30.
Okay.
It's at 5:30, so you can, if you want to see me, you come at 7.
Sure.
Yes.
Because that's when I'm gonna go there.
Sure.
It
No,
go
man.
at 7, and it supports our females. You know, I mean, it's an award ceremony where
eight
females,
of us.
Being on.
Babs Grange, dancehall, dancehall queen Carly,
Carly,
myself, and 5 other ladies. And I know they deserve whatever honor they're gonna get because they work for it.
True.
We all play our part.
True.
Still doing it.
We're gonna take a call. Buzz through caller. You're live.
Yes, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Bones, Kishima.
Bless up.
Big up.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Sister Nancy.
Greetings.
Yeah, man, I like the old time music there, no? As a young youth, I listen to you.
Pardon
Yeah,
me?
man.
Pardon me?
Mm-hmm.
I said I love the music when you had was a young youth.
Music.
Yeah.
Not all about my music, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I love the music.
How old you is?
25 still, no?
25?
25.
How old me is?
Around 60.
About 60.
Yeah.
Almost. And me sure you sound older than my father. so don't call my music them old music here. Those are original, authentic, classical music.
And Carla, we're going to ask you to move the phone a little from your mouth. You sound like you're about to inhale the phone. Right. Yes, man. Can't hear you now.
Don't twist it. Yeah, don't twist the thing. Those are what you
man.
need to listen to. It do better for you. Believe me.
Yeah, man, listen to them.
You just listen to them here.
Yeah, man.
Don't label them. Don't label them. I just music. Yeah.
Alright, big up yourself. Anyway,
Every
Prince
time.
Rain.
Yeah, big up.
Yeah, man, I love your music, man.
Yeah, man, respect, you know?
Yeah, man, you soon get the house up and now go to it. See?
Hard work, you know? Hard work, man.
Yeah, man.
So you have to put in
That's
there
one
and
day
forget it
things
out,
there,
though.
yeah?
Yeah, man, up.
Yeah, man. Darren from Olympus, so no.
All right, big
Respect,
up Lindsay
caller.
Lockton. Thank you for calling.
I think he feels like a bad child. He just got scolded.
Buzz through caller, you live.
Buzz through caller, welcome.
All right, I think we have enough time for one final call. But before that caller comes in, remind us again, Sister Nancy, about Sunday.
It's the Queen of Reggae Highland honorary ceremony, and it's at the Courtly Auditorium.
Right.
On the 30th. The admission for people who is coming in, and at least it's a donation, as I said, towards the Gregory Isaac Foundation, because most of the proceeds go there.
Right.
It's $2,900. All lovely ladies are going to be presented with award, and trust me, them deserve it, and I'll be there. So you come out and support the thing, because it's for a worthy cause. And I'm looking forward to see you. And we know enough of not see me a long time.
That is true. So they're going to be looking forward to see you.
So if you want to see Sister Nancy live, that is where you have to be, and it's on Sunday, Courtly Auditorium. All right, final call. Buzz through call, you live.
Welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sister Nancy.
Greetings.
Big up yourself, man. Long time in a year, you know, man. Remember from Black Star days.
Go someone, I'm still here.
Well, I mean, we still got here, you're the business, man.
Now go away.
Well, the music, they're fresh and nice, you know, yeah.
I mean, start time I have to finish it. I go.
Sure. Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Well, I tell you, remember them Black Star dance, no, Portmore, no, Bailey's the boy. I tell you, they can't forget.
You can't forget goodness and greatness, man.
Well, yeah, your brother. You say your brother the best, and my really the best. No second best about that.
Teacher for the class.
All right, take care of yourself, here.
Give thanks, blessed love.
All right, thanks for calling.
Yes.
Now, any final or any parting words, Sister Nancy and Prince Rain?
All right, yeah. Parting words. I just want to put this out to all of the young youths them out there that,
yes,
you see, if you have a dream, you see, even when it seems hard, don't give up. It worked for me. I know it can work for somebody else. Because days are going to come when I go say, trust me, I can't, but I feel like to end my life, I feel. Don't think them way there. Just think some better days are going to come, and you work towards it. Hard work pay off.
All right.
Greetings. And for me now, my advice or my last talk when I want to talk out is different. I just want unity. I speak on all crime, all evil, all dynamic thing, all kind of all the way you say I go to Jamaica, because I say it's just love alone can cure the world. So I want the people them for remember say your mother never grew on a phone. Remember from back in the days, because all of us youth grew up in the church. You can't tell me nothing. All of us been to church before. Just remember them things the way them teach you when you used to go to church. Teach where your mother teach you, because all of us get them teaching. Then the youth them just live good and live clean and put on the gun and all them things. That's make Jamaica nice, because a nice place. We need more love down here, and that me have to say. Until Jah gonna protect every living soul.
Oh, I tell you.
But
I must tell you, I want to echo Prince Rain. And there's a thing that's in every crisis, an opportunity presents itself. So a lot of times when things go really bad, and they say, Lord, you don't know.
Wait for your
Look
silver
hard in
lining.
there. There's an opportunity.
Yeah, man, for real.
Always presents itself. You just have to really look for it.
Yeah, man.
Right.
For real.
No doubt.
No doubt.
All right, I think what we should do is close out, and we can go out with Sister Nancy performing.
You have to ask
giving
her,
us-
and she will tell you.
No, she go do it for her fans.
You know what me I'll do?
No, drop a
do
beat.
again?
I just drop a beat.
What kind of name beat? Are your heart beat?
No, maybe get a rhythm. With
Yeah.
bassline a kick.
Your heart beat.
Right.
Yeah,
So we are in it.
Before we do that, we want to say a very special thanks to everyone who made the buzz possible. We want to say big ups to our producer,
Yes,
Gavin
hashtag
Rockin Brand.
assistant.
And of course, big up Tony T. Thanks, Tony, aka Skittles.
Big up to Cubano, Arrington Roberts.
Hola, senor. And of
Big up
course,
to DJ Brian and
DJ
of course
Brian.
Mark Hudson, who kept us connected to the
streaming
internet.
live. We have to say thanks to Sister Nancy.
You're welcome.
And of course, the
Prince Rain
Prince
for coming
Rain.
through.
Big up yourself.
All right, this is how we're gonna close out the buzz. DJ Brian, he's gonna drop a rhythm, something fat bass line, hardcore. You know how Sister Nancy like her rhythm.
Mhm.
So that's what we're gonna do. Join us next week for another edition of the buzz. I'm Kishima Francis.
I'm DJ Bones. Cutting Edges next after this. After
Yeah.
this, you know.
Here it is.
Cause if you only know that blessing that Sister Nancy bring, now you couldn't all the way. And if you only see the table spread with sesame and Heineken, you know what me think. Now you will come to our FM, yes, to me say night and day. Cause when Jador is open wide and Rastafari telling you if we come in Babylon, there is nothing you have to prove. Babylon, I see the most building all of this and then still building inside. And don't you be like some who will throw their only chances away. Rasta people, remember this? Nancy crossing the river of Jordan. Nancy going to Mount Zion Deluxe, you have to tread on. Shandy, me say you have to tread on. All me brethren and sister in Chaman. Bit. I say crossing the river of Jordan. Nancy going to Mount Zion, yes, you have to tread on. Black people, I say you have to tread on. I'm telling all my Tommy say one and banana one, and me say two little banana two, and I say two little banana, two little, and I say four little banana four, I say crossing that river of Selassie.
Right.
Sunset Pharmacy, Whitehall Road, Negril. Across from Negril Bus.